got the nickname of the Iron Works. And they built a number of different airplanes, one of which was the F-4F Wildcat, first built for the British, as was another very well-known American airplane that was first built for the United Kingdom, because they got into World War II before the United States did. An airplane that many feel was the best airplane of all of World War II. If you flew it, maybe that's true. But if you flew something else, you figured that was the best plane of all of World War II. Now you may notice, particularly with the Mustang and the Cape, and you can see it on the Mustang quite easily, he's snaking back and forth along the taxiway. And as they do that, let me explain why. Because they can't see directly in front of them over the nose. And so the pilot will step on the right rudder pedal, bringing the nose to the right, and then he'll look over the left side of the cockpit, sticking his head out and say, okay, I'm still on the taxiway. Then he'll press on the left rudder pedal, bring the nose around to the left, he'll look out the right side. So it just makes sure he doesn't run off into the grass. That's why they snake down that way. They just can't see over the nose of the airplane. Okay, Warbird flight is on the roll. Let's just listen to the sound of engines that just aren't heard much around the world anymore. This is a tribute to those who fought in the skies and defended and won our freedom and the freedom of so many around the world. Here comes the V12 of the Mustang. Listen to how different this sounds. Different sound. The radical wing design on that P-51 Mustang was called laminar flow. Had a 1,000 horsepower radial engine, but it still could get it up to over 230 miles per hour. And Zeros and one other type, but they used American airplanes, trainer aircraft, North American Texan aircraft and Vultee Valiants, and changed them to make them look like Japanese airplanes for the movie. And some of these airplanes a number of them are still flying today in a performance in the air show business of that attack called Tora Tora Tora. And then just having turned 20 years old, was flying that airplane and survived the crash. He was in a life raft for some 4 hours in the Pacific. He was picked up by a United States Navy submarine and brought home.